Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
By order of Lord Baldur, surrender. All livestock is now...
You think you can do better?
Here now, weren't you?
Did you hear about the rabbit? No, dear reader. I'm afraid one...
I've got aches and bones I didn't know I had.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Come on. At least let us take her to a doctor.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold
What?
back.
It's not good to bottle things up.
Nap on duty again. Don't you remember?
Yes. No, I mean,
Are you drunk? Is that what this is?
of course not. Simply tell me why you're here.
Let's see what Portier has.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
Not my concern.
Not like we could even turn around and absolute splendor, good and proper.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. Careful. That sounds like a threat. And people who threaten the Fist end up in jail or dead. Now run along before I start taking you seriously.
Remember,
The British Lord has never been so hot! Scandal! Scandal! Where's my scandal? I do not today! It's the ignorance of man!
Here now, weren't you?
That's the spirit. Next stop, Baldur's Gate's cushiest end.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
Unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash's methods, but the man does get things done.
We know you will drive back the army of the Absolute.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're in my way. Shift!
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the steel watch taking up resources. Huh.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
The soap here smells funny.
Rules are the same for everyone. Clothes go in the fire. We'll have no lice in here.
But burn me son's clothes. But I've nothing else for him to wear.
Good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff your ears if I were you.
What do I... Why, yes. I'd love to do an interview. Oh, sorry. Thought you were one of the mouse journalists.
Boy, I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer types.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Etfard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
You ever heard of this many guards for a bloody broadsheet? It's ridiculous.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Estra deals with the personal interviews and fluff pieces. I deal with the truth. And the truth is, you're a damned menace. Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. Nice try, but it's not gonna work. Lord Gortash and me are very close, and he mentioned no such thing to me. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
I keep telling you animals, if you want to buy a gazette, talk to the loud little shit screaming headlines. I deliver the papers. I do not sell them.
And you're worried about the price of bread.
He's delivered. I'd love a proper interview. My...
Some tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Fear not, friend. The days of us proper Baldurians walking these streets in fear are over. Lord Gortash made that very clear in his latest interview. I'd recommend giving it a read.
Aha! The wide-eyed gaze of someone new to Baldur's Gate. Well, you've reason to be excited, friend. Our city's entering a most wondrous age. One of steel, of smoke, of efficiency. And we've Lord Enver Gortash to thank.
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet. Found anything interesting in today's bullshit?
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.